just why, Jimmy? Why did you why? Why did you have to make that mental mistake? By overshooting the corner, locking up the brakes. I mean, why did you have to do that? That one stupid move just cost us the round of 12. I am so upset right now. I don't think I've ever felt this upset in my life. In all the years that I've been a NASCAR fan, I don't think I've ever felt this upset. I mean, I don't blame that. Jimmy literally didn't do anything wrong. He basically just lost control, and then he just collected Truex. But Martin Truex was completely immature about the whole situation after the race by freaking turning us in turn one. Things were looking very high. Things were looking very, very high today. Started at sixth, got those all important stage points that we needed with sixth and second in both stages, and we were literally fighting for the win. That was literally all I can do. We just made one simple mistake, and now not only we may have possibly gained a new rival, but possibly the NASCAR community possibly has turned our back on us right now, including me. Correct me in the comments or whatever, but yeah. Reason why there's no reaction is because NASCAR Media Group decided to actually be fucking douchebags this week, and actually block both of my reactions, both the Xfinity and the Cup Series. So there's nothing I can honestly do. Nothing I can honestly do about that. I'm just so glad I don't have to deal with copyright next week when I have to when I'm going to Dover. So I am in such disbelief right now. How we managed to tie with Eric Almirola and another driver. I think it was Larson. I'm not sure because I was just way too upset. But yeah, but looking back now, we weren't gonna make it that far in the postseason anyway because this was just not our year. We didn't have the speed. We didn't. Hendrick Motorsports is still in a little bit of a decline. We have shown signs of life. At least the past few races, but for the most part, this has just not been our year. And I know I've gone through this before. Last year, when we lost the 2012 championship, when 2014, 2015, I've already gone through this period before, so. I guess congratulations to Ryan Blaney on your second win and the first of the Roval. That's honestly well deserved, even though he wasn't the best car. And so, Chasing 8 is going to have to wait at least one more year. And I And no, to all my true fans of the Blue Jimmy Revolution, shit happens. That's all I can say. Shit happens. But yeah. I mean, I don't blame that Truex was mad at us that he literally took us out. I don't blame him, but Johnson just basically made a mental mistake, and Truex was just immature about it, which means I've kind of lost respect a little bit for Truex now after this race. This is really hard right now. Now all we got to do next week. Now hopefully we can play spoiler next week at Dover. A lot of things could have gone so much better. I mean, Johnson literally could have just not fought him, literally, for the win. Like he could have just took that corner a little bit more easier, and we would have been moving on into the round of 12. But it's a mental mistake. I can't honestly blame Johnson for that. And I know a lot of you who watch my reactions are probably upset, just like as much as me right now. And to everyone also in Jimmy Nation, and possibly to others in the NASCAR community, I'm sure you guys are upset as well. A little bit. I don't know, because I can't read minds, but yeah. I just can't believe this just actually happened. I can't believe this just happened to me. That was just brutal. I mean, honestly, I got really nothing else good to say. So, but yeah. Overall, though, the race was really good. The first race, we honestly thought this was going to be a wreck fest, but like, if like 85% of it really wasn't, but then like, the final 15% of the race was like, kind of like around that range, when everybody was like on fuel strategy. Everyone was on fuel strategy. Possibility of running out of fuel. Stenhouse crashed, and that brought out the caution. That really did change everything. I'll tell you that. And I thought it was going to be Keselowski and Larson actually battling for the win. I really thought it was going to be Larson. I really thought Larson was actually going to win that for a second there. Because Keselowski was literally losing his brakes towards the end of that race. He was literally losing his brakes, and I could tell that sooner or later that the brakes were soon going to fail, and then as soon as I predicted that actually happened with 6 to go, and a massive pile up involving a few playoff contenders. And then Johnson ended up coming out second, and then I'm sure you already saw the finish by now. While I sit here and just sigh in shame, I'm just hoping we're going to be heading into 2019 with our head held high. I mean, nothing wrong with going for the win. Nothing wrong with going for a win. nothing wrong going for a win. And I mean, if it's a mental mistake, then there's no reason for Truex to actually take out Johnson like that. If I do get the chance to ask Johnson a question when I'm at the Q&A, and I'll record that for the vlog. I will record it, and I will ask something that I feel like has to. I will ask something regarding that finish, and yeah, I'm not sure if Jimmy Nation is I'm not sure if these fans are now against us, or if they actually feel bad for us. As you know, this has just not been our season. We've just had a lot of bad luck this year. But yeah. Other than that, I really got nothing else to say. If you guys have your own opinion on if you guys want to share your opinion in the comment section, feel free to go right ahead, but don't hate on this honest opinion. Just try to, if you are gonna say something mean, just don't display it. But I mean, if you got nothing good to say, then don't say anything by any stretch. But anyway, should have been our race. That should have been our. That's you know, I feel bad. I mean, we were this close to getting our first win. But no, karma had to be an absolute bitch. So yeah, I guess it's on to Dover then. So yeah, Heat 3 live stream, most likely gonna be on Friday night, on PlayStation 4. Saturday I'm going to be arriving in Dover. I'm gonna make a separate video if you guys want to meet me in Dover and all that. But yeah, and probably by next, I would say by probably either the 8th or the 9th of October, which is going to be when the Dover vlog will be uploaded. So yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much all I got to say. And yeah. I'm just gonna turn off the lights in my room and just cry the rest of the night. But not really. I'm not a fucking baby. Although it may be clear that I am, but still, since I brought that other shit back. But anyway, that's pretty much all I gotta say.